High stakes as this to just sit back and trade.
Yeah, and that's been exactly what T1 have done in game ones of best of fives almost their entire time. But you can see Gen.G already starting things off here. Zeus does find the Ornhorn. A fair bit of work being done here as Doran was trying to hold on to the aggro as much as he could, and Zeus will survive.
Loses Zeus, of course. Lost, or he's going to lose his flash now, so he can push his advantage further.
Ooh, the flash charm's fantastic. Curse of the Sad Mommy comes through, and Chovy will go pretty powerful. And there is the Infernal Soul for game number one. It is a spicy one here. And T1 looking for another dive. A beautiful charm will connect, but the Gore Drinker is doing so much work here for Doran. And he says everything you can do, I can do not quite as well. Way this Drake, it looks like T1 don't want to overcommit to this one though. But here is the Ornhorn. It is going to be secured by Owner. They take the Drake, but can they win the fight? Doran, he's been exhausted. Peanut flashes, Arctic Assault, gets himself out. No one's died in the fight. Finds a huge ultimate, and Carrier will go down. Peanut, the wild growth on top of him, and it is a double kill already for the Zeri. I guess we're Zeri gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Fake his favor. If that charm had have landed onto Ruler, then maybe this whole game is just going to be collapsing in favor of T1. Instead, as the Ornhorn comes through yet again, Ruler gets caught in the Ruler position one more time. The Everfrost will be avoided though, but the charm will not.
Gonna die in the Ruler spot, but even just thinking of it made it happen as Carrier.
Yeah, possibly in trouble here as Lehen's gonna slow him down with that Glitter Lance. There's not a lot of damage with this duo, but they have a lot of CC as the Bandage Toss will guarantee that Carrier dies on his own terms. Yeah, they are gonna be able to get into this river, clear out vision where they can. Managing to catch Gen.G on a reset. They're looking to start this one off. This is definitely aggressive. This feels like a T1 play, but Doran's going to dive into the pit. Finds himself an Infernal Chains, but now Carrier looks for the flash. He gets it onto 3. Chovy immediately flashing out. Peanut also going to escape, but Lehens is not so lucky. And Gen.G, they lose their Lulu, and now T1 with so much control.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You get those picks instantly, you get them fast, you have the hard engage from Carrier on the Samumu, and that's all it takes.
Well, I've seen this one before, gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Again is Doran. Remember, he does have that Gore Drinker. It's still at the ready. He can get all of that health back. It's once again Umbral Dash over the wall. Ruler at full health. He's immediately going to get sniped. But Carrier has to go golden. Chovy as well. It's the Baron secured for T1. But can they win the fight? Empress Divide's massive. Peanut looking to clean up. And speaking of clean up, Ruler is dashing around the fight. It's a Quadra. As now Owner is trying to deny that Penta and run away. But Ruler still able to flex those muscles.
Gen.G said they don't have to 50-50. You got 3 smites. I don't care. You guys start at the Drake. We've got positional advantage here.
Can they actually win the fight before things happen though, as Ruler stepping forward? Not exactly what you want. That is not the ultimate Carrier was looking for either. As the Ornhorn comes in, doesn't find Ruler, as Doran's diving on in. Still gonna have to get himself out of position once more, and Gen.G just gonna move back towards this Drake as T1, they dive on forward, it resets and it's secured by Peanut. He only had 1 smite, but it's 1 smite to rule them all.
If T1 can't get in, can't find a flank angle with Owner here, potentially on this Wukong, then Zeri will just have unlimited moments, and they see Owner here, they go over and collapse around him, trying to spot him. He doesn't have a flank angle anymore, and now he's actually just vulnerable.
He definitely is. Lehen's going to be checking these brushes. Ruler finds Owner, and look at the damage as Chovy denies the Warrior Trick.
Man in the cookie jar here, and now there's no jungler for T1.
Look at Doran rotating over. Yeah, Doran's flank angle is absolutely fantastic. Ruler just wanting to keep himself safe, but remember, he has GA, he has Mercurial Scimitar, and there is the ult out of Peanut. They're looking for the engage. They don't want to go for any 50-50s as their health bars just melt. He does so much damage. There's the triple kill already. And Gumayusi is going to get flashed on. He does go down to his GA, does Ruler, but Gumayusi, he's running for the hills. And this game, I think, now belongs to Gen.G.
Gonna have to agree with you on that one, Atlas. Guma running for his life here, has a ton of damage, but GA for Doran.
That's a really nice spell shield.
They can push the base.
Yeah. Doran, he has a GA as well. Like, even if he dies, he doesn't care. All he needs to do is make sure Sivir doesn't make it back.
Yeah, well, he's going to try and do so, as there we go. Infernal Chains do connect. Gumayusi goes golden, as the Death Dance was doing a fair bit of work, but he does go down to his GA. Gumayushi's just staying here, though, remember? As we move back towards the Baron on Gen.G's side, Doran's still just World Ender, and he's trying to stop Gumayusi from doing anything that he wants. There it is, gives him the old thumbs up as well. And there's the Baron at the same time. Gen.G getting obliterated.
Yeah, 15 seconds on Baron. If they can defend this, maybe there's a world.
Maybe. But there's still an Elder Drake here, remember, as Wild Growth comes through for the chain CC. But Peanut, he's also going to get CC'd up. These Nexus turrets, they just don't last, though. As Ruler throws in the ultimate, he's doing so much damage already. Emperor's Device going to deny any sort of re-engage. The knock-up is okay, but it's another double kill. Make it a triple, make it a quadra. Gumayusi wants to do everything to deny this pentakill, but it will not happen, at least for now, because the Nexus is going to fall. Gen.G, they will take game one in this best of 5.
Playing into a melee matchup, so I think you get a lot more value as Peanut.
Yeah, going in aggressively as Faker already down to 300 health. The permafrost will come in. There's the flash, but the follow's there, and Chovy gets his revenge.
I think it was so based on a hard pivot, right? Of Faker saying, I could play this for Nectin, as Peanut is not done.
Yep, he's coming back. Lahan's going to throw down the Mega Adhesive. Faker's slicing, he's dicing, he's trying to get out, but...
Around there, too, on the Singe. He avoided the control ward.
Well, speaking about wraparounds, there's the flash from Lahan's. Ruler going to be diving forward. That is not the Glacial Prison you're looking for there, Peanut, but Ruler now does have that Apotheosis available. Gumayusi's going to go down, and now Carrier is a cat with a book, but no friends. And that's a double kill. Know exactly what's going on, but can they stop it is going to be the question. Faker has his flash available, but there is the Everfrost to stun to come through. Faker still should be all right, but another chain is going to land. Dominance is going to come through, and now Gen.G are just chasing after the Crocodile. They are bullying the T1 mid lane. A Mega Adhesive. Lance just says that's enough, and he books it out of there. And in the meantime, Shelly smacks down the turret.
I mean, you, as owner here, you were passing bottom because you saw the Sejuani. Zeus going to have to get over the wall here.
Will the chains connect?
Oh,
they
man.
Barely even needed to, as Doran's just going to pick up that kill. Flashes over the wall. Well, you think about game number 3. That's the answer. What you're supposed to do here. Because, like you say, 8k gold lead is absurd. Infernal Chains are going to miss. Zeus is walking the wrong direction, though, as we can see. And Chovy's going to make his way down. This is already a very difficult game, made worse of Ruler never winning a domestic final somehow. Chovy, so many times being second place. So many times second place to Faker as well as Peanut. Possibly caught out. Goodbye. Perfect game as the wallop will connect. And that is Gumayusi.
Probably rather save it. The flash regardless.
Ooh. Another ulti to come through here as Worldender comes down. There's the teleport in. Oh my goodness, that third Q is just insane. Chovy's going to make his way down as well. Everfrost is going to slow up Faker, and Doran still wants to kill his lane opposition, and Faker is going to kill him for it.
Park Doran with Chovy in the side lane. Apply pressure, and as long as they get this soul, you know, despite some people getting caught out twice in a row now, Doran had flash and stopwatch.
Well, there's the ulti. They catch him before he can even press the black shield button, and that is the jungler dead. That means those auto attacks. Doran feeling pretty good. Doran possibly in trouble, and Gumayusi is going to take away his shellfish. Zeus is rotating up as well. Final chapter comes down. Doran trying to turn it here where he can. He gets exhausted though. There's the flash now. Great stopwatch there from Doran. Is it going to be enough to save him though is the question, and the answer is yes. Humble Dash does come through. Oh my god, Faker just explodes. Peanut misses the ultimate, but it may not matter at all. He flashes for the Winter's Wrath as Gumayusi's over the wall. Decent binding is going to be there, but the Gnar is also dead, and now Gen.G are looking for a Baron. Ruler wasn't even there! Oh. Well, this is a really rough game here for T1, but Owner is still looking to try and challenge for this Baron. Lahan's is very, very low. Mega Adhesive does go down as Chovy's going to flash. There's the 3-man Gnar. He kills the Zeri so extremely quickly, and it's another kill to go over to Ruler as well. Gen.G will take the Baron, and they're going to now look. He's outranged, okay?
He's just there as an R button.
Well, speaking of R buttons, Peanut's going to throw his into the nether. Gumayusi not going to get thrown back. Definitely important, but these Nexus turrets are going down. Owner immediately diving forward. Soul Shackles at the ready, but it doesn't really do anything. Chovy throws out the chains, doesn't quite connect them, is now T1. I mean, they've got a naked Nexus, you got to go for something, but the wallets are so heavy here from Gen.G. The explosion of damage as well, and there is the Nexus going down for the second time, and Gen.G have match point in the 2022 Summer Final.
Gen.G this away essentially by taking away the whoever she's attached to, but will she ever? Oh no!
Oh wow! That timing's pretty absurd. Vault Breaker going to come forward. Doran does have flash available. Oh, the sidestep not quite enough range, but the death grip is good enough. As Zeus is looking for it, there's the flash forward from both of the T1 players, and they'll lock down first blood.
Arguably his best champion.
Well, there's an exhaust on the Gumayushi. You can see Gen.G not going to quite find the engage that they're looking for there. And in fact, Lahen's just used both of his summoner spell buttons.
Here's 6.
All right, Dominus is going to come through here as Slice comes in. Where's the dice? And it's, ooh, not actually going. That was in fact the dice before, because we came up to it a little bit too late. So Peanut now looking to finish this one off. He does have that flash that he prepared earlier, and that will mean the kill.
Finished his call. He's happy to sit back here and carefully push this one in. Taking only 1 plate.
Ooh. Ruler possibly in trouble. Now going for the 1v1 because he knows that he's dead. Owner's going to turn up and Gumayushi is going to help him take down that kill. So now as being able to get at least one of the first 2. Owner over the wall does find Peanut as Lahen's pops out. There's the assault and battery onto the Xin Zhao, but the value from this final chapter is just massive. And Peanut, he's going aggressive. Faker is going to get the dash out of Ruler, but he's still able to create a whole bunch of space. Zayas just fighting Doran here. But now, Faker going down extraordinarily low. Ruler now just has the whole team in front of him. Faker's so low, he cannot go back into this fight, and Gen.G should be able to pick up the first Infernal of the game. Extendo Beam's going to come through, and Faker is going to delay the inevitable. Ruler picks up that kill as well. On the table just yet, and now T1. They are going for the T1 Baron. Gen.G should be able to get into position for this, and there's not a massive amount of damage as, oh my goodness, the Extender Beam's already starting to do a fair bit of work here as Peanut in position to go and try to work out this 50-50 on the smite. Zayas is going to put him in the death realm though as the ult comes through, but immediately turns into a snowman does Ruler. They lock down the Baron, and now T1 are just trying to escape, and they are going to be able to do so. The heist is successful. Whether it's going to be up in enough time. And Gen.G are going to come on over here and look to take down this Drake. Yeah, they're more healthy, but there's a lot of damage here on Gen.G. And Doran, 1 crocodile with a cat is going to be enough to deter T1 from stopping this. That is Infernal Soul Point.
And that's enough because it's Yuumi, it's a Renekton as hold on.
Ooh, on the hunt is going to come through there. There's the assault and battery all the way into the backline, but I don't know whether Owner can fight both Ruler and Chovy. He has to make his way out. Doran's going to be taken down though, and now Zayas is looking for Ruler. The Obliterate comes through, but Gumayushi's dead. Chovy's going to be able to take him down. Ruler is also able to secure the kill. Infernal Soul is now Peanut, rotates over. There's a control ward in the pit now, so he knows what's going on. When Becomes Lightning comes in, this is just a Xin Zhao alone. Now T1 do have a lot of vision control in this area, but there's no objective to fight over, so I'm not entirely sure what Gen.G's plan was there.
Very nicely done by T1. They're able to get mid-prio and turn it into a lot of damage. Peanut's forced to use his ultimate, and T1 able to pick themselves up the Drake Res. Oh, Doran!
Yeah, assault and battery. There's the Dominus. I don't know whether it's going to be enough. He does have that GA available, but I don't know whether that is going to save him either. The Everfrost is a little bit too early as Doran flashes. Gets himself out of the way.
Oh no.
Ruler's full health. Oh. Yeah, this is very, very dangerous. And now Gen.G, they're going to start off this Baron. No vision available for T1 whatsoever, but they know exactly what's going on. Gen.G just move all the way over to Zayas, who has to immediately flash. The follow-up's going to be there for Peanut. And Zayas, yeah, he has no Death Realm and no way of getting out of this one. Gen.G, they find their target and they strike. And now T1 inside this Baron pit. Can they get a pick back themselves as the Boomerang Blade? Not going to find anything. And Gen.G get back to work.
It's just so hard without a tank here. You know, you don't have a front line in this comp anymore as T1. You can't win this. Timber will just get focused down. You're hoping for a miracle right now.
This is very dangerous. Owner, he's had a great smite button in the past. There's the flash from Ruler. T1 getting a lot of value here. The Boomerang Blade doing a lot of work to this area. And now Faker looks for his opportunity. Ruler, he's going to get hit by the charm, but Faker had to go golden too early, and Peanut will secure the Baron. Now Gumayushi is just trying to be huge in this fight, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. He is a one-man army, but it's not quite large enough, and Ruler is exactly the same thing. There's your Zeri angle, and Carrier is running the wrong direction. It's a double kill in the end for the Gen.G 80 carry. And
Gen.G, it might not have happened for them before. Ruler about to pick up his first LCK trophy.
Getting a world trophy so many years ago. Zayas is desperately trying to hold on. He does go golden himself, but look at these Nexus turrets, and for the first time, Gen.G will crack a third Nexus. And Ruler finally gets his domestic title. Chovy finally